Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So, Magic the Gathering have released their DUSKMOURN House of Horror set, which is basically their kind of like Halloween-y type scary set for the year, I guess. And I thought it would be fun to open some of these. So I picked up a bundle, which is pretty cool. It comes with 9 booster packs, 15 foil and 15 regular lands, an oversized Spindown Life Counter, which I'm not going to lie, that actually looks really cool. It has an alt art traditional foil of Grievous Wound, and it obviously has the box inside that you can keep your cards in, so thought it'd be fun to open that. I needed to make my order up so I could get some free postage, and so I actually ordered an extra booster pack just on its own, just a single booster pack. So I've got an extra pack, so it's only going to be 10 packs, but I'll open that at the end anyway, just in case. So yeah, let's crack in and see what this box is all about. So luckily, the thing that I really like with Magic the Gathering packaging at the moment is they've kind of gone for full cardboard designs. So on the side of the bundle, they actually have this kind of like zipper thing in cardboard so that you can open, and then inside you have your box. So no plastic, which is pretty cool. So here we go. So here is our little leaflet that you get inside. DUSKMOURN House of Horror, face your fears, all of them. And then you get some cool artwork on the back. That's pretty cool. Here is our DUSKMOURN box. So you get the logo on the top, and then you've got the kind of artwork on the sides. I like the House of Horror, the way it's like kind of like a broken TV. It's pretty cool. So inside here we have the contents of this box always confuses the hell out of me. Like, they have such a large empty section here, and they literally only ever put the Spindown Life Counter in there, which is a cool Spindown Life Counter all the same. So there you go. So that is pretty cool. I like the colors on that. It's a very nice looking Spindown Life Counter. Around the outside of this, you've got kind of some counters and stuff. Normally they use this for like different mechanics and things in the game, so they probably mean something maybe in regards to some of the stuff that comes on the cards. You get these cool artworks, which I think they're basically like dividers for the card box, a little bit like the ones you get in the Pokemon Elite Trainer. And then they have this little kind of one on the end. Not sure what that's actually for, but yeah, I think these look like they'd be the right size to kind of slot into here and be like a card divider, so that's pretty useful. And then they've got some +1, +1, -1, -1 counters on the other side, and then you've got a different coloured Magic logo on both ends. So they're not double-sided, which is a bit of a shame. I do think that it would be pretty cool if they made them double-sided, so you could have like +1, +1 on one side and -1, -1 on the other side maybe. But still, pretty cool, and it's all still made out of cardboard, so even if you have no interest in those at all, you can just recycle them, which is pretty cool. So inside here we have our reference cards, which are basically just how to play the game. If you need to know how to play the game, there's a lot more to Magic the Gathering than you can fit on 2 of these cards, but it gives you the gist. You get an idea. And then here we have, so this is our promo cards basically from the box. So Grievous Wound, which is pretty cool. Let's open this up because I think this has the lands in there as well. We'll open this pack up. So here we go. So this is our Grievous Wound promo card. Very nice. I like the way that the foil is in like the windows in the background, so it almost looks like a storm is happening outside. Very, very thematic. And then here we go. So we've got our land cards here. They normally give you like a full set, which is pretty cool. So we've got plains, which are in like the full art foil. We've got islands, we've got swamp, mountain, and forest. So we get one of each of these full arts. I don't know if there's like different versions of these that you can get, possibly. And then we get the normal versions of the lands in foil as well. So they kind of like, looks like they've done 2 of each. So maybe there's like a theme going on between these. So you've got 2 plains, 2 islands, 2 swamps, 2 mountains, 2 forests. Okay, so then looks like they've done like 1 of each of the full arts in non-foil, and then 2 more of each of the other lands in non-foil as well. So you get a decent number of lands in the box, which is pretty cool. If you wanted to build some small decks out of these, you've probably maybe got enough lands to be able to do that with. So then we have our booster packs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not really on top of what the cool cards are from this particular set, So I'm just going to look at them for the artwork that's on them. I'm going to guess mythic cards are good, rare cards are good. But yeah, I'm not sure what the kind of cool cards, the chase cards basically from the set would be. It looks like they all have the same pack artwork. So even the extra one that we bought also has the same pack artwork on it. So only one artwork on the pack for this set. So let's crack in. Now you can see on the back here we've got, so they seem to do some cards inside as well which have like really similar to the tokens that we had on the side of the box there as well. But look, locked doors and stun and lifelink. So these ones are double-sided, so that's pretty cool. So you can have a flying, -1/-1, and finality, +1/+1, stun, and lifelink on the other side. So that's pretty cool. And I'm guessing that this locked door must be something to do with a mechanic that must be in this set. So let's go through. I don't think you need to do any card tricks on these. It's just commons first, and then you get to the kind of better cards towards the end. So Glimmer Burst, Terramorphic Expanse, Possessed Goat, Unable to Scream. What's this one? Ticket Booth, Tunnel of Hate. Nice. So it's like some sort of theme park, like House of Horrors type thing. Say its name. Malevolent Chandelier. We have first uncommon, Bottomless Pool, and Locker Room. You may cast either half. That door unlocks on the battlefield as a sorcery. You may pay the mana cost of a locked door to unlock it. Okay, so maybe that's what the locked door thing means. I guess you kind of choose one of these and then like you pay a cost and you can use the other sides or something like that. Sounds like what it might be. Inquisitive Glimmer. Exercise. Okay, so this is our first rare, Enduring Courage. Dog Glimmer. So it's like a ghost of a dog, I guess. The Wandering Rescuer. Nice, we've got a mythic in the first pack. Pretty cool. And we have a full art land, and okay, so you basically, so you get a land and then your foil at the back. So our foil is just a common for this one, which is Spine Seeker Centipede, which looks like some kind of weird monster. And let's open pack number 2. Okay, so this one has just a advertising card in the back of this one. No pack trick for these. So we have Creeping Peeper. Murder. Well, there's a fitting set to have a murder card in. Impossible Inferno. Flesh Burrower. Glimmerlight. Winter's Intervention. Cackling Slasher. Intruding Soul Rager. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. It's kind of like got the blue-red. It's almost like a old school 3D. Paranormal Analyst. Unwanted Remake. Oh, here we go. So this is probably what the funny, like the kind of alternate versions of the artworks maybe look like. This is pretty cool. So it looks like a really old school TV vibe to it. Maybe like ghost hunting. This is Withering Torment, which is an instant. Destroy target creature or enchantment. You lose 2 life. Do not open. Not a door. Bloodstained Note. That's pretty cool. They only have one side, right? Yeah, so that's like a kind of, I guess, an alternate art version. Then we have a rare, the Mind Skinner. And we have our land, which is Raucous Carnival. And our foil at the back, which is Cracked Skull. Just another common foil. Would like to get one of those kind of special versions of the artwork in a foil. That was really pretty cool. Whoa, what's this? You can scan the QR code to find out what that is. Okay, so here we go. So this is a token. So some of the ones at the back obviously have a token on. So this is a Glimmer token. Let's go through these. I don't know if it's still the same as before, whereby like the number of commons and uncommons dictate how many rares or mythics you might get at the back in the last few cards. Because normally if you want to get like 5 or 6 commons, because then you mean you're moving through the rarities quicker. So we have, so that was what? That was 4. So this is the 5th one. So this is Bedhead Bestie. And Anthropede. Still on the commons, Bear Trap. Okay, first uncommon, Wildfire Wickerfolk. Piggy Bank. We have Skull Snap Nuisance. Oblivious Bookworm. Here we go, so another mythic, Overlord of the Mistmoors, but it's not in the funky art style, but it is a mythic card all the same. Pretty cool. Let's put that to one side. We have another full art Island this time, and a rare foil, which is Dissection Tools. So an artifact equipment in foil, which is also pretty nice. Okay, on to the next pack. Okay, here we go. So this is our first art card from the art series for the set. So we have this cool artwork here. I think that's the right way up. Looks like the right way up. I mean, it could be this way up. What is it? It is Terramorphic Expanse, which is 27 of 54. I think it is this way up. So that's cool, like a kind of weird interdimensional pathways. We'll go through these. So we have Daggermore Megalodon, Crazy Shark, Resurrected Cultist, Most Valuable Slayer, Baelmerk Leech, Emerge from the Cocoon, Erratic Apparition, Boiler Bilge's Ripper. Okay, so onto our uncommons. We've got Ghostly Keybearer, Rite of the Moth, pretty cool looking cards, Infernal Phantom, another uncommon, and then we have Painter Studio and Defaced Gallery, which is, okay, so it looks like these are like room cards. So that's probably what the door things were for. So it's being able to pass through these doors basically into the different side of the card. And then we have, okay, here we go. So we have a rare version of the alternative art card. Chainsaw, that's like, what is this, like loosely Texas Chainsaw Massacre themed maybe? Crazy guy with a chainsaw. Pretty cool. We'll put that in our little pile with our other one. And then we have a regular art and a Bedhead Bestie common foil. So there is one card I'd quite like to get, which is the Arabella Abandoned Doll, because I'm kind of like a fan of The Conjuring and Annabelle and stuff like that. So for me, that card, it's only an uncommon, so it's not too much to ask for to get an uncommon from the set. But it would go pretty well with my Annabelle figure back there, because they look, if they're not loosely based on each other, I'd be really surprised. So here we go. So another art card, Doomsday Excruciator. So creepy little art card then, if you like the art cards from the sets. Some people collect the art cards. They're pretty cool. The ones which come with the little signatures on, I think are like harder to get than the ones that are just the plain ones like that, but pretty cool. So Monstrous Emergence. We have another room here, which is Grand Entryway, Elegant Rotunda. Cryptid Inspector, Cracked Skull, Friendly Ghost. Another room here, Meat Locker and Drowned Diner. Grab the Prize, still in the comments here. Okay, so uncommons, Midnight Mayhem, Scrabbling Skullcrab, Attack in the Box, that looks pretty cool. Ethereal Armor, still on the uncommons, and then we have, okay, so a rare room, Dazzling Theatre and Prop Room. So the rooms obviously have some rare variants as well. Then we have a nice foil land, which is a split land as well, which is pretty cool, nice to look at. And we have an uncommon, Let's Play a Game, uncommon foil card in the last spot. So, on to the next one. So we've got 4 packs left. We'll go through these ones slightly quicker, because we probably know some of the cards from the set. One of the things that kind of annoys me about these versions, like these bundles, compared to the ones they do for Pokemon, is that you don't get a card list. I would really like a card list, because it really does help you know what cards are in the set without having to look around online. That would be really useful in my opinion. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it would benefit? Because the card sets are actually quite large, generally speaking, so knowing what cards you've got and what cards you don't have and what cards you want is quite tricky, and actually tracking which ones you already have and the ones you're still looking for would be a lot easier with a card list or a checklist of some kind like they give you in the Pokemon one. So Hardened Escort, Stalked Researcher, Sawblade Skin Ripper, uncommon, Wickerfoot Thresher, uncommon, Optimistic Scavenger. Okay, so here's our first rare, Leyline of Transformation. We have another rare, so double rare pack, Unstoppable Slasher. Then we have another split land, not in foil this time, Neglected Manor. And our foil is a room, but a common room, Underwater Tunnel, Slimy Aquarium. Okay, 3 packs left. I like the theming on the set. The theming around the Bloombo set I thought was amazing. Like all the little creatures and all the kind of ways they transferred onto the cards and stuff was pretty cool. This one's cool because I like the theming and the horror theming, but it's not quite as standout as some of the other stats that they've had. So, Spine Seeker Centipede, Seized from Slumber, Piranha Fly, Hand That Feeds, Grasping Longneck, Found Footage, Fear of Lost Teeth. That's pretty random. Unwilling Vessel, pretty cool. First uncommon. Shroud Stomper, Commune with Evil, Insidious Fungus, and here we go. So this is our rare from the pack. So Rip Spawn Hunter, Legendary Creature, Human Survivor, and we have a Full Art Land, Plains. And we have another common foil, Final Vengeance, for our last card in the pack. So 2 packs to go, and then we've got a bonus pack. I'm guessing the bonus pack probably would have come from a booster box. So it could be a complete dud, but I don't really know how the packs work in Magic anymore, so it's a bit tricky. I think any pack can be good, which is always nice. Appendage, Amalgam, Scorching Dragonfire, Wary Watchdog, Jump Scare, Tunnel Surveyor, Rampaging Soul Rager. Oh, skip some cards there. Horrid Vigor. Fear of the Dark, still on the commons. Okay, so into the uncommons we have Live or Die, Unnerving Grasp, Norin's Swift Survivalist, which is a legendary creature again. Then we have Valgavoth's Onslaught, which is our rare from the pack. We have a standard land, and we got an uncommon foil, which is Popular Egotist. So we've got 1 pack left from the bundle, and then we've got our bonus pack, which is the extra one that I bought, which just exists for no reason. I keep wanting to do a card trick with these, but there just isn't one. Okay, so we've got Friendly Teddy. Why can't I really want to find the Arabelle card before we get to the end of here. Acrobatic Cheerleader, Living Phone, Twist Reality, Rip Chain Razorkin. Here we go, another room. Mouldering Gym and Weight Room. Really nice. Final Vengeance again. Here we go, Arabella Abandoned Doll. That's pretty much the only card I wanted to find. I mean, I don't really collect Magic anymore. I just like them because I like the theming, and I think that goes very, very well. Let's move these foil lands over with my Annabelle pop figure. Haunted Screen. Nice. Keys to the House. Orphans of the Wheat. And then we have our rare, which is Valgavoth's Lair, which is our rare from the pack. We've got another foil Neglected Mana card this time, and a common Grab the Prize foil in our foil slot. So not too many packs that had more than 1 rare in. We did get a couple of mythics, but I think there was only 1 that had like a double rare, which is a shame because I think the packs generally, it's nice to get more packs where you have like multiple rares because you're filling out your set better in that way. I mean, I got the Arabella card, so I can't really complain. So this is the last pack now. This is the bonus pack that I got just to make up the postage. So we'll have a look in here and see what we can get. Clockwork Percussionist. Okay, I don't think we've actually had that card, at least. Bashful Beastie. Another one that we don't recognize any of these cards at the moment. Horrid Vigor. Fear of the Dark. That's a pretty cool looking card. Nice artwork. Living Phone. Bit weird. Twist Reality. Then we have Rip Chain Razorkin. And moving into our uncommons, we have Get Out. Vile Mutilator. Stay Hidden, Stay Silent. And we have, okay, so this is our rare from the pack. We have Ghost Vacuum. Very Ghostbusters-y. And then we have, okay, we've got a double rare in this pack at least. So we have Central Elevator and Promising Stairs as our room card, which is pretty cool. And then we have a foil island and another rare. Nice. This time it's a rare land. Blaze-Mire Verge. Black-red lands are always good because everyone loves red and black decks. So just a quick skim through of the cards that we got. We had Blaze-Mire Verge, which is a rare foil. We had Central Elevator, Promising Stairs. Ghost Vacuum, Valgavoth's Lair, Valgavoth's Onslaught, Ripspawn Hunter, Unstoppable Slasher, Leyline of Transformation. We had another room which was Dazzling Theatre Prop Room, the Mind Skinner. Then we had Dissection Tools, which was another rare foil card, and Enduring Courage. Then we had two of the kind of funky artwork cards, which were Chainsaw and Withering Torment. I'm annoyed I didn't get more of these. I would have liked some more of them because they're very themey cards, and it's always nice to get those. And then we had two mythics, which were Overlord of the Mistmoors and the Wandering Rescuer. So there you go. That's all of our best pulls from the packs, plus the extra pack that we had as well. So basically 10 booster packs. What do you think about this set, guys? Let me know in the comments if you're into this kind of horror-themed set, or if you prefer the kind of weird, quirkier sets like the Bloomburrow type ones. Let me know in the comments what your kind of favourite sets are from the more recent Magic expansions. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave it a like and to subscribe for more TCG content. And I will see you here again next time for another video. Thanks, guys. Take care.